The skies above Edwards Air Force Base in California witnessed something extraordinary on November 10, 2023. A sleek, angular shadow sliced through the morning air, marking the first flight of America's most classified weapon, the B-21 Raider. But this wasn't just another test flight. This was the moment when 3 decades of the B-2 Spirit's dominance came to an end. Right now, nearly 40 of these 6th-generation bombers are taking shape inside Northrop Grumman's secretive Plant 42 facility in Palmdale, California. Each one costs $692 million, yet that's still 1/3 the price of maintaining our aging B-2 fleet. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin stood before cameras in December 2022 and declared that even the most sophisticated air defense systems would struggle to detect a B-21 in the sky. Welcome to Jet Insight, where we decode the most advanced military technologies protecting our nation. What makes this bomber so revolutionary that it's forcing the Air Force to retire the legendary B-2 Spirit? The answer lies in 10 groundbreaking technologies that represent the biggest leap in aviation since the Wright brothers first took flight. These aren't incremental improvements. They're paradigm shifts that redefine what's possible in the modern battlefield. The Chinese military has been developing hypersonic missiles capable of Mach 6 speeds, specifically designed to counter American stealth bombers. Russian S-400 surface-to-air missile systems have been deployed across Eastern Europe, creating deadly no-fly zones. Iran's air defenses have grown more sophisticated, and North Korea continues advancing its radar technologies. Yet the B-21 Raider was designed from day one to penetrate all of these threats and more. If you believe American air superiority should remain unmatched, type "proud" in the comments below. But here's what most people don't know. The B-21 isn't just replacing the B-2. It's rewriting the entire playbook of strategic warfare. While the B-2 was built for the Cold War, the B-21 was designed for the conflicts of tomorrow. And the technologies packed inside this flying wing are so advanced that some remain classified even from Congress members with top secret clearances. Technology 1. Revolutionary 6th-generation stealth capabilities. The first insane technology that sets the B-21 apart is its revolutionary 6th-generation stealth capabilities. When the B-2 Spirit first flew in 1988, its stealth technology was groundbreaking. Radar-absorbing materials, angular surfaces, and careful electromagnetic signature management made it nearly invisible to Soviet air defenses. But that was 35 years ago, and the threats have evolved dramatically. The B-21 Raider incorporates what Northrop Grumman calls broadband stealth. Protection not just against traditional fire control radars, but against longer wavelength radars that can sometimes detect older stealth aircraft. The almost organic, flowing, seamless design minimizes radar hotspots from virtually every angle, not just the frontal aspect that was prioritized on the B-2. Look at the B-21's air intakes compared to the B-2's. The Spirit has prominent scalloped intakes that create cavities radar waves love to bounce around in. The Raider's intakes are barely there, slender openings that seem almost organically part of the wing root. These deeply buried engines are fed by serpentine ducts designed to prevent any radar returns from reaching the engine faces. But it's not just about hiding from radar. The B-21's stealth coating represents a quantum leap beyond anything applied to the B-2. Defense Secretary Austin specifically mentioned that the B-21 can be housed under simple awnings on the flight line, while B-2s require climate-controlled hangars to maintain their delicate stealth coatings. This new alternate high-frequency material coating is not only more effective, but also significantly more durable and easier to maintain. Technology 2. Ultra-advanced digital engineering ecosystem. The second revolutionary technology is the B-21's digital engineering ecosystem. Northrop Grumman invested over $2 billion in infrastructure to create what they call a digital twin of the aircraft. Before the first B-21 ever left the ground, virtual replicas were flying thousands of hours in computer simulations, identifying and solving problems that would have taken years to discover on actual aircraft. Here's a staggering statistic. Traditional aircraft development typically requires 15 to 20% design changes once prototypes start flying. The B-21's digital engineering reduced that to just 1%. Alex Hollings from Sandbox News reported that Northrop Grumman's advanced digital tools have essentially eliminated the trial and error approach that plagued previous aircraft programs like the F-35. This digital ecosystem extends throughout the aircraft's entire life cycle. Technicians use augmented reality tools that allow them to visualize tasks and solve problems before ever touching the plane. Advanced robotics and artificial intelligence streamline assembly, reducing manufacturing hours by nearly a third in some areas. The result: software certification time has been slashed by 50% compared to traditional methods. Technology 3. Open systems architecture for seamless upgrades. The third game-changing technology is the B-21's open systems architecture. Unlike the B-2, which requires major modifications to integrate new weapons or systems, the B-21 was designed for seamless upgrades. Air Force Global Strike Command Chief General Timothy Ray explained the difference perfectly. Integrating a new standoff missile into the B-2 takes years, but with the B-21's open mission systems, it takes months. This modular design means the B-21 won't undergo traditional block upgrades like previous aircraft. Instead, new technologies, capabilities, and weapons can be incorporated through agile software upgrades and built-in hardware flexibility. It's like having a smartphone that can continuously update its capabilities without needing to replace the entire device. Technology 4. Multi-domain battle management system. The fourth insane technology transforms the B-21 into something the B-2 never was: a multi-domain battle manager. While the B-2 was primarily designed to penetrate enemy airspace and drop bombs, the B-21 operates as a sensor node in the sky, performing command and control functions while coordinating with other platforms. The bomber can control drone swarms, direct weapons from F-35 fighters using its longer-range guidance systems, and serve as a signals intelligence platform, conducting high-altitude reconnaissance missions. It can theoretically perform airborne early warning and control missions with much greater survivability than current Boeing E-3 aircraft. This networking capability allows the B-21 to function within a larger ecosystem of intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance assets. It's not just a bomber, it's the quarterback of future air operations, capable of coordinating complex multi-domain attacks while remaining virtually undetectable. Technology 5. Optionally manned autonomous capabilities. The fifth revolutionary advance is the B-21's optionally manned capabilities. While the B-2 requires a two-person crew for every mission, the B-21 can operate completely autonomously for certain missions using artificial intelligence. This represents the world's first strategic bomber capable of both manned and unmanned operations. This flexibility is crucial for missions too dangerous for human crews or operations requiring extended endurance beyond human capabilities. The AI systems can process vast amounts of sensor data, make split-second tactical decisions, and adapt to changing battlefield conditions faster than any human crew. But the human element remains vital for complex decision-making in situations requiring judgment calls that AI cannot make. The optionally manned design gives commanders unprecedented flexibility in how they deploy this strategic asset. Technology 6. Advanced maintenance and durability systems. The sixth breakthrough technology addresses one of the B-2's biggest weaknesses: maintenance requirements. The B-2 Spirit demands extensive downtime between missions to preserve its delicate stealth coating. Maintenance crews work in climate-controlled hangars using specialized tools and procedures that make each B-2 incredibly expensive to operate. The B-21's advanced materials and manufacturing processes have solved this problem. The new radar-absorbent materials are not only more effective, but also significantly more durable. Tom Jones, corporate vice president at Northrop Grumman, noted that the B-21 was engineered as a daily flyer with minimal maintenance required between missions. This durability extends to the aircraft's entire structure. The lower side of the B-21 uses large, low-observable composite parts that require less maintenance to sustain the aircraft's stealth performance. The seamless integration of these components reduces the number of potential failure points that plagued earlier stealth aircraft. Technology 7. Superior survivability against modern threats. The seventh game-changing innovation is the B-21's superior survivability against modern threats. The aircraft was specifically designed to penetrate the most advanced air defense systems currently deployed or under development. Russian S-400 missiles, Chinese HQ-9 systems, and other sophisticated surface-to-air threats that could potentially engage B-2 bombers are significantly less effective against the B-21. The bomber incorporates a distributed aperture system that allows pilots to see through the aircraft using helmet-mounted displays and infrared sensors. This provides comprehensive situational awareness without compromising the aircraft's stealth profile by opening traditional windows or using external sensors that could create radar signatures. The aircraft's enhanced electronic warfare capabilities can detect, classify, and counter multiple threat types simultaneously. Advanced algorithms process electromagnetic spectrum data in real time, automatically deploying appropriate countermeasures while maintaining mission focus. As we dive deeper into these incredible technologies, there's something I want to share with our military community. Whether you're a veteran who served our great nation, currently active duty, or simply someone who deeply appreciates the sacrifice and dedication of our armed forces, you're part of something special here at Jet Insight. We're building a community of people who understand that American military superiority isn't just about having the best equipment. It's about honoring the men and women who operate these incredible machines. If you're interested in connecting with fellow veterans, active military, or military enthusiasts who share your passion for protecting our freedom, let us know in the comments. We're always looking to expand our family of patriots who appreciate the incredible work our forces do every day. Technology. Enhanced range and payload efficiency. The eighth revolutionary technology is the B-21's enhanced range and payload efficiency. While exact specifications remain classified, Defense Department officials have confirmed that the B-21 can fly 2,500 miles without refueling while carrying more munitions than smaller aircraft. A single B-21 can deliver the same destructive impact as several F-35A fighters, but with the ability to penetrate much deeper into enemy territory. The aircraft's fuel efficiency comes from advanced engine technology derived from the F-35's Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine. In 2016, F-35 program manager Chris Bogdan revealed that the B-21's engines would be similar enough to the F-35's power plant to reduce costs while providing the performance needed for intercontinental missions. This range capability means the B-21 can strike targets anywhere in the world, from secure bases in the continental United States or Allied territory. Unlike the B-2, which sometimes requires forward deployment to reach distant targets, the B-21's extended range provides unprecedented strategic flexibility. Technology 9. Revolutionary manufacturing processes. The ninth breakthrough innovation involves the B-21's revolutionary manufacturing processes. Northrop Grumman has implemented what they call Industry 4.0 manufacturing techniques, using advanced robotics, artificial intelligence, and additive manufacturing to build these complex aircraft more efficiently than ever before. Parts of the aircraft may incorporate 3D printed components, allowing for rapid prototyping and production of complex geometries impossible to create with traditional manufacturing methods. The digital ecosystem connects every aspect of production, from initial design through final assembly, ensuring consistency and quality while reducing costs. The production line itself represents a marvel of modern manufacturing. Unlike the B-2 program, where learning curve inefficiencies drove up costs, the B-21 production line was designed from the beginning for efficiency and scalability. Workers use augmented reality systems to guide assembly procedures, reducing errors and improving quality. By April 2025, Northrop Grumman CEO Kathy Warden reported that nearly 40 B-21 Raiders were in various stages of production across the first two production lots. This rapid ramp-up demonstrates the effectiveness of the modern manufacturing approach compared to the troubled B-2 production line of the 1980s and 1990s. Technology 10. Artificial intelligence integration. The 10th and perhaps most impressive technology is the B-21's artificial intelligence integration throughout all aircraft systems. Unlike older aircraft, where computers simply process pilot inputs, the B-21's AI systems actively participate in mission planning, threat assessment, and tactical decision-making. The AI can simultaneously process inputs from multiple sensors, electronic warfare systems, and communication links to provide real-time situational awareness that exceeds human cognitive capabilities. It can identify threats, recommend evasive maneuvers, suggest optimal attack profiles, and coordinate with other platforms, all while the human crew focuses on strategic decision-making. The global response to the B-21's capabilities demonstrates its strategic impact. Chinese researchers have claimed their hypersonic missiles can intercept B-21s in simulated wargames, but these claims remain unverified and likely represent attempts to counter the psychological impact of American air superiority. Russia's PAC-DA stealth bomber program continues to face delays, with no confirmed prototypes as of 2025. China's Xi'an H-20 bomber remains years from operational deployment. Neither program matches the B-21's production tempo or technological maturity, giving the United States a significant strategic advantage for the foreseeable future. The B-21 program also demonstrates American industrial capabilities that our adversaries struggle to match. The rapid progression from design to flight testing to production represents the kind of technological sprint that defined American victories in previous conflicts. Looking toward the future, the B-21 Raider represents more than just a new aircraft. It embodies America's commitment to maintaining military superiority in an increasingly dangerous world. The technologies incorporated into this bomber will influence military aviation for decades to come, just as the B-2's innovations shaped the fighters and bombers that followed. The program's success also validates new approaches to military acquisition and development. The partnership between Northrop Grumman and the Air Force Rapid Capabilities Office demonstrates how industry and government can work together to deliver advanced capabilities on time and under budget. For our service members and veterans watching this, the B-21 represents the continuation of American military excellence that you've dedicated your lives to defending. This bomber ensures that future generations of airmen will have the tools they need to complete their missions and return home safely. The strategic deterrent value cannot be overstated. Potential adversaries now must factor the B-21's capabilities into their military planning, knowing that American forces can reach any target anywhere in the world with unprecedented precision and survivability. This knowledge alone helps preserve peace by making aggressive actions less attractive to potential enemies. As we conclude this deep dive into the B-21 Raider's revolutionary technologies, it's clear that this aircraft represents a generational leap beyond the B-2 spirit. From its sixth-generation stealth capabilities to its artificial intelligence integration, every system has been designed to dominate the battlefields of tomorrow. The men and women of our armed forces deserve the best equipment our nation can provide, and the B-21 Raider delivers on that promise. It ensures that American airpower will remain unmatched for decades to come, protecting our homeland and our allies while deterring those who would threaten our way of life. If this breakdown of America's most advanced bomber impressed you, show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing for more in-depth military technology analysis. Comment below with good work if you believe the B-21 Raider will maintain American air superiority, and let us know what military technology you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, stay informed and stay proud of the incredible capabilities our forces bring to defend freedom around the world.